Yeah. And so his name hasn't been the same since. Like days when he has to go up and down the ladder, it gets all puppy and swollen and hot. I don't even like doing that. What's going on? He can fix it, but he can't. Doctor fix everything, but he is not.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Lake Havasu City for tonight's very exciting playoff football game. This is the first opportunity that Havasu Online TV has had to bring you a playoff game, so it's going to look and sound a little different than our normal broadcast. We have rules from the Arizona Interscholastic Association that we have to follow. So you might not have some of our usual jokes and wit, but we're here and we're happy to bring you tonight's game. So to go ahead and get this started, I have to let you know that broadcast rights to this AIA post-season event have been granted to Purple Griffin Entertainment, LLC, doing business as Havasu Online TV, by the Arizona Interscholastic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any broadcast, retransmission, or other use of this production without the express written consent of the AIA is prohibited. Now that we have that out of the way, we can greet some of our viewers tonight. Welcome, Ryland. I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan Highland. I tried to mix your name. Sorry about that. And Jamie. Jamie, welcome. Watching from Hannibal, Missouri. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Please let us know where you're from. You can certainly cheer on your team, whether that is the Lake Havasu High School Knights or Canyon del Oro High School. Please join us and show appreciation for your team and cheer them on. They'll be watching as we get going here. We are just warming up today, and right now the teams are off field. So if we the stands are just starting to fill up. We have another 23 minutes, as you can see by the countdown clock, to go until tonight's game. Welcome, Carol. Glad to see you in chat. Always good to see a familiar name. Our stands are starting to fill up, and hopefully our viewer numbers start to fill up too. We're glad to have everybody, and we're looking forward to tonight's contest. Holly, thank you for joining us from South Dakota. We're happy to have you. Are you by chance related to some faculty at the high school? Michael Harris says go Knights. Yes, go Knights. But in tonight's contest, we are going to call it fair and even. Thank you for joining us, Gladys. We're happy to have you. Again, thank you all for joining us tonight for tonight's contest. This is an AIA playoff game. I know things are being run a little differently, not just on our broadcast, but for those that were interested in joining us here in the stands as well. Playoff games are run by AIA, the Arizona Interscholastic Association, and so they run the game. They set the ticket prices and they determine who is allowed and not. So it looks very, very different, so please be patient with all of our staff that are working the game tonight, because they are just doing their best to try and follow all the rules so that we can continue to have and bring you these wonderful games. And how amazing is it that we are able to have a home playoff game? This is truly, truly something that we are enjoying. As you can see, our Band of Knights is warming up, starting to get ready. And we're just a little more than 20 minutes out from kickoff on this game.
Day for Michael Allen Furnishings, and if you want a great mattress, you got to come on down to Michael Allen. Check out the new line of Tempur-Pedic. We got a Beauty Rest Black, we got Certa Eye Comfort, we got Eye Comfort Hybrid.
Excuse me, bro. I got another last minute delivery. Someone in Havasu needs some Zen right away. Gotta go, guys. Sorry about that.
You want some help?
I'm good.
Anyway, if you want rest and relaxation, you want rest and relaxation and some Zen? You come on down to Michael Allen. Check out these Tempur-Pedics, these Beauty Rest Blacks, those Eye Comfort Hybrids, and the Eye Comforts. And Clint here will deliver the Zen, and I will deliver the comfort from Michael Allen Furnishings. We'll see you here. Woo!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us in this playoff game. Thank you, Robert, from Class of 90, watching all the way from Marysville, Michigan. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Thank you for joining us, Mr. K. We're so glad that you're here watching with us tonight. And once again, if you are watching with us live on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, feel free to leave your comments and let us know where you're from. We're glad to have you here this evening. This will be a fun and exciting game. Canyon del Oro comes from Tucson. So they had quite the drive. My understanding is that they came in yesterday and got to have a nice relaxing day today. So hopefully they'll be nice and fresh for the game today. And of course, your Fighting Knights, well, they had to go to school today. So hopefully they're nice and rested. I know that the student council held a tailgate party in the baseball field parking lot, so lots of fun with that. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We're just under 17 minutes out from kickoff on this game, so We'll be bringing you all the action tonight. And let's see what we can bring you as far as tonight's game. At just under 15 minutes to go, as you can see, the Lake Havasu High School Knights are coming down from their locker room, carrying the flags as they always do. And we'll see them gathering up in their tunnel before they take the field.
Farm Stadium on the campus of Lake Havasu High School for tonight's 4A first round Varsity State football playoff game. Tonight's 4A contest is between the visiting Dorados of Canyon Del Oro and your Lake Havasu Fighting Knights. The Fighting Knights are under the direction of Carl Thompson. Assistant coach Thompson is Charles Wells, Jeff Smith, Jack Dunbar, Joe Castelloto, Ryan Schumann, Nick Beekman, Jeff Bailey, JJ Bailey, Chris Byers, and Devin Hanna. The Dorados come to Lee Barn Stadium under the leadership of Coach Dustin Peace.
He always goes right to the bench. I didn't look up if he looked.
And with that introduction done by our wonderful stadium announcer. I'm going to welcome Brady, who's watching from back east, as well as Drake. We miss you, Drake. And Blair, thank you for joining us tonight. We're excited to be here. This is a first for us, so we don't know really what to expect. So join us on this adventure, and we'll be right along with you.
Yeah, over. Especially when it's going into high school and being so that up another summer. It would have been if I was here. It would have been good. You go to California? Flying it in? Huh? Fly it? No, it was pretty good. I went to a game. Well, the game I went with you. That's when you came back in 2016? We went back. Yeah, then it was that year. It was back in like March or something, right? Oh, then you came back in the middle of the season. Yeah, I have pictures too. Memories of it. Maybe 3 or 4 days ago. I can't remember if it was her that put it. I know I had some too. But
Tonight's game will be streamed live on Havasu Online TV. You can log on to Facebook and like Havasu.
Thank you, Drake, for your vote of confidence in us.
As well as other
We're looking forward to tonight's game, but we certainly miss you on our microphone. Thank you for joining us, Enrique. Please, if you're watching tonight from home, feel free to cheer on your team. Whether you're from Canyon del Oro or you're from Lake Havasu, your team will be watching. They will be listening later on. So please feel free to share with us who you're cheering on, if you have a specific team member, and also feel free to tell us where you're from. Not everybody's from Havasu, not everybody's from Tucson, which is where Canyon del Oro originates from. As we already know from our previous chat, we have everybody from Michigan to South Dakota and Missouri all watching tonight. So let us know where you're from. We'd be glad to hear from you.
I never met you. I wonder how come we never met you a long time ago. I said because I actually 2012. I think that was just I'll show you a picture. Basketball? No, I think it was only. Oh, this was that one popular. Yeah, yeah, we didn't go to. That is straight on. We used to have all these things for rental properties in my town, and now it's stuff like this. I'm going to go all the way to Vegas. I'm trying to go. Then I was fine. Getting home till 1 in the morning.
Just under 7 minutes to go before this contest gets underway, and as we're waiting, once again, this is a broadcast, which rights are to this broadcast have been granted to Purple Griffin Entertainment, LLC, doing business as Havasu Online TV, by the Arizona Interscholastic Association, and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this production without the express written consent of the AIA is prohibited. Just a reminder, we have to put that out there. This is an AIA broadcast, and the rights to it have been granted to us. So please let us do our part and bring this to you. You sit back, relax, and just enjoy watching. Barbara is watching from Weston, Florida. Welcome, Barbara. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us, John. Cheering on his boys, but who's your boys, John? Let us know. Alrighty, looks as though Kenyon Del Oro is taking the field, so we'll be getting underway here very shortly with the national anthem, played by our band of knights.
It's a new casino. Oh, but that's where he had his little his painting set up. So I met him at school.
Kenyon Del Oro running across the field to their crowd's pleasure. Their nice little crowd from Kenyon Del Oro came up from Tucson to join us. Thank you for being here. Jeff, hi to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Dustin, thank you for showing your pride. Veronica, thank you for joining us. Glad to have everybody here with us tonight. Share with your friends. Let them know that they can watch with you live, even if you can't be in the stands. Although our stands are looking pretty full, and it's looking pretty good. So some of the playoff pre-partying that was going on, I guess student council threw a tailgate party in our parking lot of our baseball field, and Lonnie Anderson, our good friend Lonnie Anderson, provided pom-poms for our crowd to cheer on their team at no cost, and purchase them out of his own pocket. So thank you, Lonnie, for doing that.
Anthem, please, at this time, please rise for a moment of silence, 13 seconds to honor our fallen military, immediately followed by the playing of the national anthem by our Lake Havasu Band of Knights. Please remove your lids. Moment of silence. Thank you. Now playing our national anthem, the Lake Havasu Band of Knights.
Alrighty, with our national anthem, we will be getting underway here pretty shortly. The officials are moving on to the field.
Time for the coin toss at center field.
And the coin toss will be coming right up.
Walking to the center field as captain for the Fighting Knights. For the coin toss are Xander Flowers, Brody Schneikart, Brandon Szymanski, and Cody Pelleton.
So tonight's captains joining the center of the field, number 55, Brody Schneikart, number 1, Cody Pelleton, number 2, Brenton Szymanski, and number 78, Xander Flowers for the Knights. For Canyon del Oro, it looks like we have number 55, Skyly Woodward. Don't know if I'm saying that properly. I apologize if I am not. Please let me know in chat if I am butchering names, because I would really appreciate it. And if I can see some more numbers on their side, I'll let you know who else on Canyon del Oro is out there as team captains. Then the coin is up. Looks like Havasu won the toss. Maybe. Number 53 for Canyon del Oro, Donovan Rodriguez. And number 51 was also out on the field for Jose Zazuda. Lake Havasu wins the toss. And they choose to kick off to start the game. So that means Canyon del Oro will be receiving. Sorry, number 3 for Canyon del Oro was also out there, Nikki Basie. Thank you, Drake, for pointing out the cheerleaders. Yes, I came here for the cheerleaders and a football game broke out. That's my normal joke, guys. Sorry. Thank you again for joining us. This game's going to get started really quickly. See, in the backfield for Canyon del Oro receiving.
We would like to thank the officials for their travel and expertise.
Looks like number 2, Kendrick Estacio. And unable to tell. Number 23, Jose Alba. And apologize for the camera shaking, guys. That is the fans in the stands shaking the place. Okay, number 16 fell on that, Ryan Madsen for Canyon del Oro. The ball will be on the 49-yard line, 1st and 10 for Canyon del Oro. Looks like we're ready to get this game underway.
Caden Dawes, number 7, quarterbacking for Canyon del Oro.
Caden Dawes, quarterback for Canyon Del Oro, hands it off. And there's a fumble on that play. But ball was down. Ball was called down.
Ball is carried by number 30.
Ball was carried by
Luke.
number 30, Caden Luke, by Canyon Del Oro.
Tackled by number 97, Dane Burnett.
Tackled by number 97 for Havasu, Dane Burnett.
James Douglas.
And number 32, James Douglas.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for Canyon Del Oro.
On the Lake Havasu 46-yard line.
Number 2 on the carry, Kendrick Estacio. That'll be a first down for Canyon Del Oro.
First down. Tackle again by number 97, Dane Burnett.
Ball's going to be on the 41-yard line.
First and 10 on the nice 41-yard line for Canyon Del Oro.
First and 10 on the Knights' 41-yard line for Canyon Del Oro. The vibration that you're getting and might be hearing is from the fans in the stands. Handed off to number 30 and tackled by, as we call it here, a round table of Knights.
Hayden Luke on the carry.
Number 30, Hayden Luke.
Caden
Luke on the carry.
Aiden Neverez.
Ball is spotted on the 38 to go. 2nd and 7 for Canyon Del Oro. Number 2 on that run. That'll be a first down for Canyon Del Oro. Kendrick Estacio on that carry for Canyon Del Oro.
Tackle made by number 80.
Tackle made by number 80, Gavin Briggs.
First and 10 for Canyon Del Oro on the 26-yard line of the Knights.
Be first and 10 on the Knights' 26-yard line. That'll be a pass. Pass to number 14 is complete. 14, Chase Law.
Ball's on the Knight 13-yard line for Canyon Del Oro, first and 10.
That'll be a first and 10 for Canyon Del Oro. They're within striking distance here. Let's see how we do. That's a run by number 30.
Ball is carried by number 30. Caden Luke.
Caden Luke for Canyon Del Oro.
There's a round table of Knights on the tackle.
That'll be 2nd and 8 for Canyon Del Oro.
For Canyon Del Oro on the Knights 11-yard line.
Looks like we have some.
Flag on the play, prior to the play.
There's a flag on the play against Canyon Del Oro.
Delay of game on Canyon Del Oro. Second and 13. Touchdown, Canyon Del Oro. That's number 33, Galen Beck on the touchdown reception. This is good. The score, the 8-12 goal in the first quarter, Canada 7, Knights 0. Thank you to a big thank you to our volunteer chain gang for helping with tonight's game. And a big thanks to our trainer, Andrea Allen, for keeping our athletes healthy during the year, as well as providing medical assistance to both teams in tonight's game. Also thanks to Lakeside Orthopedics for providing medical personnel to cover football teams. After kick for Canada Oro number 41.
Thank you for joining us, Katie, tonight. So we're going to have some shaking and bouncing from the stands. Successfully caught and short gain by Dominic Carruthers.
Return. First and 10 for the Knights on their own 30-yard line.
Be first and 10 on the Knights' own 30-yard line. Stopke on the carry. Number 30.
Tackle made by number 30, Caden Luke.
Tackle made by Canyon Del Oro's number 30, Caden Luke.
Second and 8 for the Knights.
Be second and 8 for the Knights.
Isaac Stopke on the carry again.
Another carry by Isaac Stopke on that
Tackle
one.
made by number 51, Jose.
Tackle made by number 51, Jose Zazueta. It'll be third and 7 on their own
34-yard line.
34-yard line. Pass to number 1. Pass complete to number 1, Cody Peloton. That brings down the first down, and they're going right into their next play with a run by Isaac Stopke. Glenadonna is number 6, Warren, I believe.
39-yard line.
That was another Isaac Stopke on the carry again. Good enough for another first down for Lake Havasu. Barbara, thank you for joining us, and please thank Lonnie for his very generous donation of pom-poms. Stopke on the carry again.
Isaac Stopke on the carry.
Tackled by number 70, Luke
Second and 7.
Arenas
On the Canyon Oro
for Canyon Del Oro.
35-yard line.
Crowd is definitely riled up today. Isaac Stopke on the carry again.
On the carry.
Brought down by number 24, Manuel Zamoro, and number 16, Ryan Madsen. Ball is on the 33. 3rd and 5 for Lake Havasu. Appears to be an offsides, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. That is encroachment. Sorry, offsides against Canyon Del Oro. Third and 1 for the Knights. Stopke on that run again. That'll be the first down. Up to the 20-yard line.
Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano.
Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano.
20-yard line on the 20-yard line of Canyon Del Oro.
Pass to number 4. Quentin Anderson is complete.
Tackle made by number 53.
Tackle made by number 53, Donovan Rodriguez for Canyon Del Oro. 2 yards. Ooh. And if there's a flag on the play, so we will wait and see what that's all about.
Flags on the play.
That'll be a personal foul against Canyon Del Oro, so
First and goal to goal.
that is going to be 1st and goal for the Knights.
Ball's on the 7-yard line.
Isaac Stopke on the play. That is a touchdown for Lake Havasu. Isaac Stopke on that carry. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. It is good. The extra point is good. That brings us to 7 Lake Havasu and 7 for Canyon Del Oro. We are all tied up with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Booster Club snack bar is open, and I want to thank the parents for running the snack bar. Our Booster Club has helped athletics purchase over $18,000 in equipment last year for all athletic programs.
Never mind.
And support of
It's
the
okay.
Booster Club. This is a snack bar in support of the Booster Club. All right, time to make some noise for the kickoff.
Okay, we have another kickoff. Lake Havasu kicking off to Canyon del Oro. Lots of shaking in the stands, so we got some vibration in the camera. We apologize. Not much we can do about that. Little short kick. Fallen on by number 21. Vijay King. I'm probably saying that incorrectly, and I apologize if I am.
First and 10
But it is first and 10 for Canyon del Oro on their own 42-yard line. We are all tied up with 3 minutes, 13 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Lake Havasu 7 and Canyon del Oro 7. It's going to be a tight game. And hopefully the camera person will get better at her job. In case you're wondering, that's me. So number 2 on that carry.
Ball is carried by number 2, Kendrick Astasio.
Taken down by number 42 for Lake Havasu, Aiden Navarez. Nick Basie on that carry.
45-yard line.
Sorry, number 2, Kendrick Estacio was on that carry. Another run by number 23, Jose Alba.
Number 23, Jose Alba. Second and 5.
Ball is on the 40 with second and 5 to go for Canyon del Oro. Thank you, Drake. You are our normal camera person and our normal broadcaster, so I am filling in, and it's a high-pressure game for me, too. Never thought I'd be in this position, really. Number 30 on that carry, Caden Luke for Canyon del Oro. Tackle made by number 32, James Douglas for Lake Havasu. Can hardly say you're at home being lazy, Drake. You're recuperating, so let's. Being lazy is not the issue.
First and 10 for Canyon del Oro.
Our production assistant disagrees and says he's just being lazy. Oh, there's a flag before the play even started.
Flag on the play against Lake Havasu.
Looks like it'll be against Lake Havasu.
Offsides.
Offsides on Lake Havasu.
First and 5 for Canyon del Oro.
First and 5 for Canyon del Oro. We have a timeout. Timeout by Canyon del Oro. We're going to take a quick break for some ads. Okay, thank you for that quick break. Looks like that was supposed to be a pass, but they pass was incomplete. Looks like it.
Second and 5.
Quick little toss out of bounds there so they could get that stopped. They've got the quarterback on the run in the background. And they broke up that interception there, or reception. Pass was incomplete. Play broken up by Lake Havasu. Thank you for joining us, Sarah. Good to see you.
Third and 5.
We have a flag on the play.
Penalty is against Canyon Del Oro.
There's a 5-yard penalty on Canyon Del Oro, and trying to see if we can determine what that call was. It'll be 3rd and 10 for Canyon Del Oro. Carry by number 2. Carry by number 2, Kendrick Estacio for Canyon Del Oro. Tackle made by number 80, Gavin Briggs for Lake Havasu.
That brings up 4th down and 8.
4th down and 8 on the 32-yard line. 50 seconds left to go in this first quarter. That was a tackle in the backfield.
Great defense by the Fighting Knights.
27 seconds left in this first quarter.
The ball over to the Knights.
They will be handing the ball over to the Knights, so it is a 1st and 8. It was supposed to be 4th down. We're trying to figure out what's going on. It looks like there's some confusion. Apparently there was a penalty, so we missed it down.
So it's going to be 4th and 10. Now it's 4th and 10. 4th and 8.
All right, so it's going to be 4th and 8. There was a penalty on the play that did not require them to lose their down. So we've got that straightened out. We're all good now. Thank you, Terry, for joining us. Glad to see you in chat tonight.
All right, let's help our defense here on 4th and 8.
So it's 4th and 8, so there's a lot of stomping going on in the stands, so that is, of course, means a lot of shaking of the camera, so we apologize for that. A little bit of bobble on that. We'll dump past that off to number 2. Short little pass off to number 2, Kendrick Estacio. And it looks like he may have slipped on that play just a little bit, which brought him down because I didn't see any Lake Havasu players in that vicinity when he came down. Thank you for joining us, Angela, in our chat tonight. Counting down, we have just a few more seconds left. It looks like we're going to go ahead and go into our first quarter. With the end of our first quarter, we're going to go ahead. Our score is 7-7, tied game at the end of the first quarter. We're going to go ahead and move into our advertisements really quickly, and we'll be right back.
Dave from Michael Allen Furnishings, and have you ever seen a chair like this? This is like a king's chair or a queen's chair, but today it's a king's chair.
All right, so 1st and 10. For Canyon Del Oro. Number 30, Caden Luke on that carry for Canyon Del Oro.
Tackle made by number 23, Isaac Stopke.
Tackle made by number 23, Isaac Stopke.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. So 2nd and 10 for Canyon Del Oro. Kendrick Estacio on the carry for
by number 32, James Douglas.
Canyon Del Oro. Tackle made by number 32, James Douglas for Lake Havasu.
That brings up 3rd and 6 for Canyon Del Oro.
Thank you for joining us in chat, Lori. 3rd and 6 for Canyon Del Oro. We have a flag on the play. Looks like another delay of game penalty on Canyon Del Oro. That'll bring them back 5 yards, so that'll be 3rd and 11.
On the night 21-yard line.
That's going to be a pass and missed. Pass was incomplete. Incomplete in the end zone with lots of Lake Havasu there to prevent that completion. Still 4th and 11 for Canyon Del Oro. There, it looks like they're going to go for it. We have another flag on the game, on the illegal procedure against Canyon Del Oro. That will back them up another 5 yards. That'll be 4th and 16 for Canyon Del Oro.
25-yard line.
21 yard line there. Number 7 is looking to air it out, and it is intercepted by Lake Havasu. Intercepted by number 80, Gavin Briggs. That brings up a nice first down. Drake, I don't need the reminder. Thank you very much. Welcome, Martha. Thank you for joining us in chat tonight. Dustin, always good to see your name come up in chat. Thank you for joining us again tonight.
Isaac Stopke on the carry.
That was Isaac Stopke on that carry again.
Looks like no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on that play, 2nd and 10. And we're going to get a timeout, Havasu.
Timeout, Lake Havasu.
Dave from Michael Allen Furnishings, and have you ever seen a chair like this? This is like a king's chair or a queen's chair. But today it's a king's chair because I'm sitting here. And the only place that you've ever seen this chair is in the country of Kamanawanalea. Otherwise, it's here at Michael Allen. Come on down to Michael Allen and check this chair out. We'll see you here.
All right. Quick little timeout there. We have 9 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second quarter. And we are at a tied game, 7-all. Pass out to number 1. Cody Peloton on that reception. Brought down by Kendrick Estacio. That is good for a first down. So that is 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 30-yard line. Looks like we have a run by Isaac Stopke. Looks like we have a small gain on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Knights. Looks like Stopke again on that run. Good enough for a first down for the Knights. Number 8, Maverick, and number 2, Kendrick Estacio on that stop for Canyon Del Oro.
Austin Head on the carry.
Austin Head on that short carry.
Ball's on the 48-yard line. 2nd and 7 for the Knights.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Knights. Checking their plays, getting ready to go. Ball's carried by number 80, Gavin Briggs. And tackle was made by number Manuel Zamorano for Canyon del Oro. 3rd and 3 for the Knights.
On the Canyon del Oro 49 yard
Stopke on that carry, no gain.
Tackled by a host of Canyon del Oro players.
Thank you for joining us, Brandy. Good to see you in chat tonight. Fourth and three for the Knights.
Timeout, Lake Havasu.
Looks like a timeout by Lake Havasu. So we're going to take this opportunity and show you another ad.
Yeah.
6 minutes, 42 seconds left in this second quarter. We are still a tied game. Lake Havasu 7, Canyon del Oro 7.
The Booster Club, I'd like to thank the following sponsors. Premier Title Agency, Anatomy Physical Therapy, the Lewis
Mute it.
Team, Lake Havasu.
Alrighty, we're back to play. Let's see if we got this under control here now. A little pitch to Stopke. Looked like Canyon del Oro kind of saw that coming. So it'll be a turnover on downs at the 49-yard line.
Not enough for the first down. Tackle made by Chase Law and Hayden Luke. Turnover on downs to Canyon del Oro.
Thank you for joining us in chat tonight, Catherine. All right, 6:35 on in this second quarter still left. We are on the 49-yard line. Canyon del Oro is just taking possession, so it is 1st and 10 for them. Looks like number 2 has the ball. And it looks like they have found a hole.
Kendrick Astasio on the carry.
Kendrick Astasio on the carry.
Good enough for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for Canyon del Oro.
It'll be another first down for Canyon del Oro. So 1st and 10 on the Knights' 39-yard line. So handoff to number 23. Looks like you found a little bit of a hold there. Number 23, number Jose Alba. We are at Second and 2
for Canyon Del Oro on the night 32-yard
on
line.
the 32-yard line. Short little pass by quarterback number 7 to number 33, Dalen Beck. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Pass is caught by number 33, Dalen Beck. Tackled by number 32, James Douglas. That's good enough for first down. First and 10 for Canyon Del Oro on the night 25-yard line.
Run by number 30, who found a hole in that Knights defense. Caden Luke on that carry. Tackle made by number 6, Glenn Adona. That'll be a first down. First and 10 on the 11-yard line for Canyon Del Oro. Number 30 on the carry once again.
Ball's carried again by number 30, Caden Luke.
Once again carried by Caden Luke. Number 30 for Canyon Del Oro.
Tackle made by number 80, Gavin Briggs.
Tackle made by number 80, Gavin Briggs for Havasu.
Second and 3. 4-yard line.
It'll be second and 3 on the 4-yard line. Quite the pileup of players there. Number 2 on that carry, Kendrick Estacio. Looks like they stopped him just short. Third and 3 to go. Sorry, 3rd and 1 to go.
Make some noise.
30's got it.
Touchdown, Canyon Del Oro.
And touchdown, Canyon Del Oro. I know. All right, let's see if we get a...
Attempting the extra point is number 41.
Attempting the extra point tonight is number 41. And they is not on our roster, so apologies for that. The kick is no good. So the extra point is not good. Score now is Lake Havasu 7, Canyon Del Oro 13. We have 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in this second quarter. So let's see what Lake Havasu comes up with.
Check out our
if anything.
website. You can find it at Lake Havasu High School homepage at lhhs.lhusd.org. You'll be able to find schedules, rosters, contact information, booster club information, as well as sponsor information. Save this site. Once again, it's save this site at lhhs.lhusd.org. Let's make some noise on the kickoff.
Cody Peloton on that run back. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 32-yard line.
The last tackle was made by number 22, Zane King.
Yes, Martha, our cheerleaders are looking good. Thank you for that compliment. We appreciate that. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Murphy. Good to see you. Stop, you found a little bit of a window there, and it looks like maybe the ball got loose, but another Havasu player fell on it. Second and 8 for the Knights on their own 34-yard line. Look, Isaac Stopke on that reception. There is a flag on the play, so we'll see what that brings up. Looks like holding on the Knights.
Holding call against Lake Havasu.
It'll be 10-yard penalty. So the ball will be spotted on the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 14. Camera person needs to get on the ball here. Do her job. Looks like we're going to have a pass. Going to air that out. That was a catch and a touchdown by the Knights. So that was a catch made by Brenton Szymanski on that catch. There is a flag on the play. So let's see what that's going to do to our... That touchdown stands, so we are good. We are at 13-13. Bringing up the extra point.
Cooper Jones to attempt the extra point.
Cooper Jones for Havasu to attempt the extra point. That kick is good. That brings our score to Havasu 14, Canyon del Oro 13. We are a 1-point game.
Canyon del Oro 13, your Fighting Knights 14.
1 minute and 44 seconds left to go in the game.
The Bradley Auto Group, your friends and neighbors. Bradley Auto Group is a proud sponsor of Lake Havasu High School Athletics.
That kickoff Caught by Chase Lux. Law? I don't know. Gonna have to work on that one. Drake is armchair announcing for me 1:44 in the half. It's still second quarter. Both are correct. Okay. Still 1 minute 44 seconds left to go in this half. We got chance of defense going up in the stands. It's causing some foot stomping. Gonna have some shaking in the camera. Ball was carried by number 30, Caden Luke for Canyon Del Oro, and that will bring up a first down for Canyon Del Oro. Got a pass. Pass is incomplete. Didn't look like he had a player in the vicinity. The quarterback had lots of time in that backfield.
Second and 10.
Minute and 21 seconds to go in the half. There's 7 going back to toss that again. That is complete. Caught by number 10, Chance Castle.
Number 10, Chance Cassell. Run out of bounds on the play by Isaac
Stopke running that player out of bounds. Thank you for joining us, Chris and Ginger. Happy to see you.
On the 934-yard line. 33-yard line.
First and 10 for Canyon Del Oro on the 33-yard line. Once again, we got some stomping going on, so our camera's going to be shaking just a little bit here. Looks like we're going to have another pass. Pass complete to number 10. And he's going to run out of bounds. Chance Castle.
Run out of bounds by Glenn Soto and Dominic Carruthers.
Thank you, Chris, for letting me know. And Dave. Dave is watching as well. Got a short little pass to number 10. And he's going to go out of bounds, but we got a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is on this one. There was a block in the back on Canyon Del Oro, so the ball is going to go back. It's a 10-yard penalty. So that'll be on the 27-yard line. So, 32-yard line.
First and 20 on the 32-yard line.
They have a long way to go. First and 20 for Canyon Del Oro. We got another pass going on. And that pass is going to be called incomplete. Second and 20. With the clock ticking down. 43 seconds to go in this half. Second and long, as they're saying up here in the booth. A really long play here to go. Oh, we have. It'll be a timeout, Del Oro. So we're going to take this opportunity and show you another ad. All right, lots of stomping going on. No. That was a very, very bizarre pass. He intentionally bounced it off of the field to an intended receiver who then threw the ball. That was very odd. We have some disagreement in the booth about whether or not that was an allowable play or not. They've got him in the backfield. (23 and 54 on that. 23, Isaac Stopke and Nicholas Sane. I don't know. Our clock is still running. We are at 12 seconds left. And that is going to bring up the end of the half. Lake Havasu 14, Canyon del Oro 13. We will bring you a short presentation by the cheerleaders. And then I think that might be it for presentations this evening. So no marching band tonight, which is fine. They just completed their season and have just completed their competition season. So this is extra for them. Martha, thank you for joining us. Matthew Weldy joining in, saying, "Go Coach Weldy." You're watching from another state, if I believe, right? Is that right, Matthew? But we're gonna have some gonna have a presentation by the cheerleaders as soon as the officials leave the field. Keep in mind we cannot have sound because the music for the cheerleaders is copywritten music. So while we bring you the dance, the presentation, I hope you enjoy it, but you won't be able to hear the music. So
Your attention, please.
here are
Your Lake Havasu High School cheerleaders.
here's our fighting knights, lady knights as we call them.
For Michael Allen Furnishings, and if you want a great mattress, you got to come on down to Michael Allen. Check out the new line of Tempur-Pedic. We got a Futurist Black, we got Certa Eye Comfort, we got Eye Comfort Hybrid.
Excuse me, bro. I got another last minute delivery. Someone in Havasu needs some Zen right away. Gotta go, guys. Sorry about that.
You want some help?
I'm good.
Anyway, if you want rest and relaxation, you want rest and relaxation and some Zen? You come on down to Michael Allen. Check out these Tempur-Pedics, these Futurist Blacks, those Eye Comfort Hybrids, and the Eye Comforts. And Clint here will deliver the Zen, and I will deliver the comfort from Michael Allen Furnishings. We'll see you here. Woo! Dave from Michael Allen Furnishings, and have you ever seen a chair like this? This is like a king's chair or a queen's chair. But today it's a king's chair because I'm sitting here. And the only place that you've ever seen this chair is in the country of Kamanawanalea. Otherwise, it's here at Michael Allen. Come on down to Michael Allen and check this chair out. We'll see you here.
Alrighty, thank you guys for allowing us to get those few little commercials in. We appreciate it. So Matthew, thank you for joining us again. I had asked you, I believe you were related to Coach Weldy. So he says he's watching from Washington, and Coach Weldy is his brother. So thank you for joining us. Troy is joining us from Connecticut. Chris is watching from his couch. Thank you, Chris, for watching from your couch. We appreciate it. And I guess the suggestion was that I could sing along for the, or just sing it for the cheerleaders. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Drake, don't encourage him with your just hum along comment. So we are still a few minutes out, 13 minutes, 30 seconds in our halftime still. So we're going to leave you with our beautiful field and take just a couple minutes to ourselves, maybe get something to drink, and we'll be right back. Okay, I know I said I was going to go grab something, but I had to respond to Matthew asking if he can get some nachos sent over. If I can't get them sent to the broadcast booth, I doubt I can get them to Washington. But you know, hey, I'll try. Thank you, Sean, for joining us. You just missed the whole conversation with Matthew Weldy about nachos and trying to get them to Washington. So we'll have to see what we can do to send him some nachos. Better yet, join us for a game sometime. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We are Havasu Online TV, and we will be back. We still have 11 minutes to go in the in halftime. Yeah, same thing. Hot dogs. I wish I could get a hot dog. I had some noise behind me. It sounds like one of our lovely cheerleaders is going to run and get it for me. How sweet. But of course, I have to pay for it. And Chris says, call Jerseys. Does Jerseys deliver to Washington? All right. This time I promise we'll be back when the game is starting. All right, with 3 minutes left in time in our halftime today, our boys are taking the field. Sorry, Havasu's taking the field. So we're going to get back to what we're doing. So, Jennifer, thank you for joining us. Lucinda, thank you so much. She says, number 80, Gavin Briggs, Grandma is so proud. And of course, Joanne, thank you for joining us as well. We'll be back to some action here in just a little bit. Lake Havasu has already taken the field, and on their way out right now is Canyon del Oro. As you will remember, Lake Havasu won the coin toss at the beginning of the game, which means, and they chose to kick off rather than to receive, so they will receive. Yeah, they deferred the opening of the game, so we will receive at this kickoff to open the second half of the game. So 2 minutes roughly left for the halftime. So just confirmed with the official timekeeper, once the time does run out, we will have another official 3-minute warm-up period for our players, at which point we will go right into our kickoff. And again, the Lake Havasu will be receiving on that kickoff. Once again, for those who missed it, broadcast rights to this AIA post-season event have been granted to Purple Griffin Entertainment, LLC, doing business as Havasu Online TV, by the Arizona Interscholastic Association, and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this production without the express written consent of the AIA is prohibited. Thank you again for joining us. We are going to be coming right back here pretty quickly. We have 30 seconds left in the official halftime, and then of course we'll have our official 3-minute warm-up period after that. If you are joining us in Facebook, feel free to make comments, just as Chris Rolando has with his promise to solely enjoy it. Thank you so much. It truly is an honor to be here tonight. We have been part of Lake Havasu High School athletics broadcasting for the past 5 years. This is the first opportunity that we have taken to broadcast a playoff game, and to do that is a little more complicated, as AIA runs the playoff games, not the local high school, so it's a little different. And of course, as usual, this is not a typical game for us, and so we are honored to be here tonight. 2 minutes left in this warm-up period. The officials are on the field. Looks like they're giving some pointers to some of the young ball attendants that are on the side of the field, giving them some tips and hints there. If you are in the Phoenix area, I would like to invite you to join Barrow's Pizza. Take advantage of their wonderful pizza, and also thank them for being an official AIA postseason football sponsor. So Barrow's Pizza. Matthews, thank you. Well, It may be a while since you've been able to watch one of your brother's games, but you can always watch them on Havasu Online TV. So keep that in mind as we go into the basketball season, because my understanding is that he's also going to be coaching basketball this year. So speaking of Coach Weldy, I believe that's him right down here. There we go. There you go, Matthew. You can tell him that you saw him on the big screen. Alrighty. So it looks like we are taking the field with Kenyon Del Oro kicking off. Any way you can patch me into his headset, I wish I could, but that is outside of my actual loop here. So that's a separate system, and no, I can't patch you into his headset. I can pass on a message, though, if you'd like me to. After the game, of course. After the game.
All right, it's kickoff time.
Thank you again, Dustin, for joining us. It is kickoff time. And see where that's going to go. Picked up by Cody Peloton on that run back. It'll be first and 10 for the Knights on their own 32-yard line. Isaac Stopke up the middle, still going, is fighting his way through those defenders. Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano, for Kenyon Del Oro. Kathy cheering on Brody Schneikart, number 55. That was a quick setup and run. Tackle made by number 30, Caden Luke. Third and 4 for the Knights. Another Stopke run up the middle. They're calling that a first down for the Knights. First and 10 for the Knights on their own 42-yard line. Once again, thank you for joining us tonight for this playoff game between Lake Havasu and Kenyon Del Oro. We're in third quarter. Score 14-13. Looks like we have a delay of game call penalty.
Delay of game against the Knights.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That'll be first and 15 for the Knights.
That's first and 15.
They can't have those artificial noisemakers.
Stopke with a nice run up the middle. Brought down by number 14, Chase Law.
Second and 5. attempt to Cody Paladin.
Pass was intended for Cody Peloton, and it was incomplete. Sorry about the camera work on that one, guys.
Knights on their own 48-yard line.
Welcome, Pat Barney. Thank you for watching with us tonight. Another stop key run up the middle.
Isaac Stopke on the run.
24-28.
Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano.
Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano, and number 28, Sam.
That brings up a 4th and 4 for the Knights on their own 49-yard line.
It's 4th and 4 on their own 49-yard line. John says, happy birthday, Weston Hamilton. Yes, happy birthday, Weston.
Tackle made by number 14, Chase Law. Short of the first down, that'll be a turnover on downs.
Just short of the first down, so that'll be a turnover on downs to Canyon Del Oro.
It'll be first and 10 for Canyon Del Oro
on their own 49-yard line. John, class of 86, is in the house. Welcome, John. Thank you for joining us. Once again, there's stomping going on in the stands, so we've got that vibration. We have a couple flags on the field. Laundry, as Drake would say. False start. False start against Canyon Del Oro. So that's going to bring that
5-yard penalty.
First and 15.
That's going to bring that ball back and include a 5-yard penalty. So it'll be first and 15 on the 44-yard line. Drake says, bring out the soap. Yep, lots of laundry on that field. Again, lots of stomping going on. Creating that noise. Carry by number 23.
Ball is carried by number 23, Jose Alba.
Jose Alba on that carry for Canyon Del Oro. Tackle made by Isaac Stopke.
2nd and 9.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for Canyon Del Oro with the ball on the 50-yard line.
Right at the 50-yard line.
There is no better shot than right at the 50-yard line. Number 35 on that carry for Canyon Del Oro, Adrian Davidson.
Ball is carried by number 35, Alex Vargas.
Sorry, Alex Vargas on that carry.
Douglas.
3rd and 4 for Canyon Del Oro on the 45-yard line, the Havasu 45-yard line. A high snap, but man, lots of open field there. Carry by number 30, Caden Luke. Tackle made by Cody Peloton.
Carry by number 30, Caden Luke for Canyon Del Oro. That'll be a first down. First and 10.
They also ran out of food calories, so I got to
Knight 36-yard line.
Thank you everybody for watching. This is again
Passes are incomplete.
playoff game between Lake Havasu High School and Canyon Del Oro High School. That pass was incomplete.
Brings up second and
John
10.
is watching from New York. Thank you, John, for watching all the way from New York. We appreciate you. We are at 2nd and 10 for Canyon Del Oro. Number 30 on that carry, Caden Luke.
Tackle made by number 1, Cody Peloton.
Tackle made by number 1, Cody Peloton. He just, little engine that could. That's going to bring on a first down on the 23-yard line. Just under 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Got some stomping going on, so it's going to cause some vibration in our camera. We apologize. And we have some, we have a timeout. Timeout for Canyon Del Oro. Tim says he's watching the boys from his patrol car. Well, thank you for watching from your patrol car, and thank you for your service to our community. We greatly appreciate you. And Natalie, thank you for joining us as well. Would like to throw a shout out to our Lake Havasu City Police Department, as they do provide us with school resource officers that are on our campuses every single day throughout our district. We really appreciate their assistance and their everything they do for us on a daily basis, including helping us with security at games like tonight. So thank you so much, Lake Havasu City PD. We appreciate you. And and John says, in Tucson, Canyon Del Oro calls themselves CDO. Thank you, John. That saves me a mouthful of words. .23 on that carry, and he's just finding every hole he can. Brought down by number 1, number 4, Quentin Anderson.
Tackle made by number 4, Quentin Anderson. First and goal to goal.
That'll be a first down for CDO, and it'll be first and goal. Oh, massive problem there. The hike was just over his head and off his fingers, and thankfully it was recovered by the quarterback. But there's flags on the play, so let's see what that's going to bring about. Sounds like there was an illegal shift in the line. And that's against Canyon Del Oro. So it'll be first and 15 for Canyon Del Oro.
First and 15.
Thank you for joining us, Rhonda. We appreciate you. And yes, absolutely, we appreciate our LHPD, and it's quarterback keep on this play. He's finding all the little holes he can. And they're going to call that a touchdown for Canyon Del Oro. And there's a flag on the play. Flag after the fact, much after the fact.
flag on the play. So the touchdown is called back.
The touchdown is called back. The ball is going to be spotted on the 9.
Penalty goes against Canyon Del Oro.
There was a penalty hold against Canyon Del Oro.
No, they did count it.
Oh,
Not called back.
sorry. Change that. It's not called back. They are going to kick
It's
that.
good. Extra point good.
Extra point is good.
Signals right.
Yeah, they got their signals all messed up.
Yeah.
So apparently there was a problem there with some signals. There is a touchdown. So the score right now is Lake Havasu 14, Canyon Del Oro 20.
With 5:50 left in the third quarter. Canyon Del Oro 19, Lake Havasu 14.
Yeah, Matthew, it looks like maybe it was declined. I'm not sure. I am not an official. I am fortunate to have some officials that sit up here and do some of the work in the booth for us, so I can listen in on their talk and hopefully catch on with what they're doing. Big kickoff. Back to number 1, Cody Peloton. There. Sorry, number 2, Brenton Szymanski.
Brenton Szymanski on the return. Made by number 8, Maverick
Better.
Neustadter. It'll be first and 10 for Lake Havasu.
That'll be a 1st and 10 for Havasu.
26-yard line.
Yeah, there was some confusion apparently. I don't know. It's over now. We're moving on. We got another play to call. Carry by Isaac Stopke, but it looks like he slid in the back. Thank you, Chris.
Tackle made by number 55.
All right, that's going to bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Knights.
Woodard. Kylie Woodard.
Oh, Matthew, I didn't think you were making a criticism. Whew. Could use a drink right now. Drink of water would be great. Didn't think you were criticizing there. Kevin, watching from Iowa. Thank you for joining us. Happy to have you guys. We are 3rd and 14 for the Knights, so let's cheer on our teams respectively. And so far, it's been a really good game. Cody Peloton on that reception, running out of bounds. Nice, big first down for the Knights. Yes, English is fun this late in the game. Thank you, Drake. Yes.
Isaac Stopke on the carry.
They went right into that next one. Isaac Stopke on the carry. They are trying to keep the momentum really high.
You're welcome.
Come on. The crowd's getting quite agitated and trying to get those the offense to hurry up there. Same with our chat, apparently.
That'll make it 3rd and 15 for the Knights.
Why are we taking so damn long to get
It was
rid of the
3rd and 15 on the 45-yard line.
Come on, Weldy. Pull your head out of your ass.
They're just taking their time trying to call those plays, get the play right. And pass was incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 15, and looks like we might have a punting unit come on. Yeah, they're going to try and punt this back so that they can reposition the ball. And it's away, and it's way out there. A little bit better position. Let's see. Melissa, watching from Utah. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you watching, spending your evening with us. For those of you that are in the colder climates, just so you're aware, it's a beautiful 69 degrees out here in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. So that's, you know, snow gear weather for us. We're not used to cold temperatures, so when we get into the 60s, we start complaining a little bit. 1st and 10 for CDO. Number 30 has the ball.
He's like a
Caden Luke on that carry.
tank.
This has been a good game.
Tackle made by number 42, Aiden Navarez.
Tackle made by number 42, Aiden Navarez. It's a run by number 23, Jose Alba.
On the carry.
Ball on the 50, 8 yards to go.
Tackle made by number 78, Xander Flowers.
Ball will be on the 50, 8 yards to go, so 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for Canyon Del Oro.
Number 2 on the carry. Found a small hole. Melissa says it's 42 and rainy in Utah. Yeah, no thank you. We'll take our 69 and pleasant. We're at 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Yep. 3rd and 3 for CDO on the Lake Havasu 45-yard line. Fumble on the ball. It looks as though the officials are calling it down. Matthew says it's 31 degrees in Spokane. Matthew, I didn't realize when you said Washington, you were talking about Spokane. We have some very, very good friends of ours in Spokane, Washington. So it's a beautiful city, not one that I enjoy visiting in the winter. Brandon, and a very familiar last name, Brandon Rooney, watching in Kansas City. Thank you for joining us, Brandon. Looked like the quarterback was trying to hand that ball off, but didn't have anybody to hand it off to. So he attempted a pass, which was incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. If it didn't snow in Spokane, I might actually consider that, Matthew. But snow and I don't get along. Number 30 on that carry. Looks like it's gonna bring up. Looks like it's gonna be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 on the 33-yard line. Drake says Spokane is a great place to play games. Yes, one of our favorite things to do when we are in Spokane is to play board games because some very good friends of ours are board game creators. Number 30 on the carry. Caden Luke for CDO, Canyon Del Oro. It'll be 1st and 10 for CDO on the Lake Havasu 25-yard line. Once again, thank you everybody for joining us in chat today. The players do go back and watch these. Looks like we're gonna go into the 4th corner. We officially have 5 seconds left, and that's gonna end the 3rd quarter. That's gonna bring up the 4th quarter. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back after these messages. We had some flag on the play there, but it looks like we have
laundry everywhere.
We have flags on the play.
Oh, laundry everywhere. This is where we need the soap.
That was good, Jimmy.
I got a laugh out of the scorekeeper here in the booth, and said it was a good joke. So there you go, Drake. One of your jokes got a good laugh.
All the 25 should be on
So that was a holding call, 10-yard penalty. got the Havasu shake going on. Carry by number 2, Kendrick Estacio.
Estacio on the carry for Canyon Del Oro.
Brought down by number 32, James Douglas. And 55, Brody Schneikart.
Third and 10.
Matthew says it hasn't snowed all day, not since yesterday. Yeah, but it snowed yesterday. That's the problem. We had sunshine yesterday. Sunshine and 80-degree weather. I'm good. 30 has the ball coming up the middle for CDO. Number 30, Caden Luke.
Ball's carried by number 30, Caden Luke. Tackled by number 6, Glenn Adona. First and 10 for Canyon Del Oro on the 13-yard line. Ball is run by number 23, Jose Alba. Tackle made by number 1 for the Knights, Cody Calasan. Second and 4 for the Knights. Ball on the, second and 4 for Canyon Del Oro on the 97-yard line.
So it hasn't snowed in Lake Havasu, like actually in the city of Lake Havasu, since 2015. So I'm good with our no snow day count. Ball was run by Caden Luke, number 30 for CDO, and tackle made by Gavin Briggs, number 80 for Lake Havasu. It'll be 3rd and 2 for CDO on the Knights' 5-yard line. Lots of foot stomping. Means lots of camera shaking. That's number 30 on that carry, and it looks like we're going to call that a touchdown. Caden Luke again on that carry for CDO. Laundry on that. That's offside. Offsides on Havasu, half the distance to the goal. Number 30 has the ball, and they ran that in for 2. So with 9:19 left to go in the last half of the game, our score is Lake Havasu 14 and Canyon Del Oro, CDO as they call themselves, number 28.
All right, let's get our 50-50 tickets out. And the total amount is $363 to the winner.
If you were in our stands tonight, you would have a 50-50 ticket. So at this point in time, instead, we'll just have you watch the cheerleaders.
0039 for $363. If you have the winning ticket, come up to the booth and collect your prize.
All right, we have another kickoff coming up.
Once again, 687-0039.
In our backfield, looks like we have number 1, Cody Peloton. And number 2, Brenton Szymanski. Ball carried by number 5, Darius Walls. Small gain on the play with that little quarterback keeper. Austin Head being quarterback.
Tackle made by number 53, Jonathan Rodriguez. 2nd and 7 for the Knights.
2nd and 7 for the Knights on their own 41-yard line. Caught by number 2, Brenton Szymanski in the backfield. Little sneak play there. Quarterback handed it off to number 1, Cody Peloton.
1st and 10 for the Knights.
Isaac Stopke up the middle with the ball.
Stopke on the carry.
Brings up 2nd and 7 for Lake Havasu. Definitely creative play.
2nd and 7 for the Knights.
At this point, these teams have studied each other. They've seen their tapes. Stopke has the ball. And that is good for a touchdown. That brings up Havasu 20, CDO 28.
Touchdown Knights.
And it's good. 7:40 left in this last quarter, 4th quarter of the game. Lake Havasu 21, CDO 28. Alrighty, setting up for another kickoff here.
Again, support our sponsors with your business when able. Go Knights. Let's make some noise on this kickoff.
Number 99, our kicker, Cooper Jones. Kicking off to CDO. And the play is called back. Looks like we might have an offsides. Offsides against the Knights. Good catch. Tackled in the backfield. Tackled by number 80, Gavin Briggs. Big tackle, way in the back. It's going to bring up our 1st and 10 on our 22-yard line. A lot of action in the stands going on. It's causing lots of shaking at our camera. Apologies for that, but hey, we got spirit. What can we say? Another run by Caden Luke, number 30 for Canyon Del Oro. Tackle made by number 32, James Douglas, for Lake Havasu. And number 55, Brody Schneikart, again for Lake Havasu. Number 30 again on that carry, just blowing by everybody.
Tackle made by number 9, Dominic Carruthers. That's going to bring a 1st and 10 for Canyon Del Oro on their own 41-yard line.
Number 21 on that carry, Vijay King.
Number 21, VJ King on the run. Tackle made by number 4, Quinton Anderson. That'll bring up a 1st and 10 for
That'll be a 1st and 10 for CDO on the Knights' 44-yard line. Nice stop by Lake Havasu on that one. Ball carried by number 2, Kendrick Estacio. Number 97, Dane Burnett on the stop for Havasu. Number 30 again on that carry. Just doesn't stop. Caden Luke, great player for CDO.
Tackle made by number 2, Brenton Szymanski.
Tackle made by number 2, Brenton Szymanski.
1st down.
It'll be a 1st down for CDO. 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line.
For Canyon Del Oro on the 24-yard line. 5:30 left in the contest.
Number 30, Caden Luke.
Tackled by a roundtable of Knights.
Number 21 on that carry, Vijay King. Tackle made by number 78, Xander Flowers. Third and 2 for CDO on the 16-yard line. Looks like we had some confusion there, but looks like we have a timeout by Canyon Del Oro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure after the game is over that you pick up any trash around your area before you leave, and make sure that it gets thrown in the garbage can. Let's keep making this beautiful stadium look brand new and beautiful. Thank you.
Regardless of which side you're on, this is a great game. Lake Havasu 21, Canyon Del Oro 28. 3 minutes 43 seconds left in this game. Havasu needs a stop here. A big one.
Number 30, Caden Luke on the run.
Looks like that's enough for a first down, so Dane Burnett on that tackle.
Good enough for a first down. First and 10.
Thank you, Cynthia, for joining us. We appreciate seeing you in chat tonight.
Timeout, Canyon Del Oro.
That's another timeout for Canyon Del Oro. All right. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left to go. Lake Havasu 21, Canyon Del Oro 28. .30 is the one to stop. He has the ball. And that is a touchdown for Canyon Del Oro.
Touchdown, Canyon Del Oro.
Caden Luke on that carry for CDO. Right into that end zone. He is a tank. And just running right through all of the Havasu defenders. Thank you for joining us, Rhonda. And it is absolutely our honor and pleasure to bring you tonight's game.
And disconnect.
Kick is good. So that brings our score to Lake Havasu 21, Canyon del Oro 35, with 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in this game. Oh, thank you, Rhonda, for the compliment. I appreciate it. For those of you that listen to or watch Havasu Online TV regularly, you know this is not my typical place on the microphone. I'm usually behind the scenes, so a little out of my comfort zone. A little bit better this game than the last one. A little more comfortable this time. But happy to be here. It is an honor and a privilege to be here tonight for this playoff game. Slightly different, simply because it is an AIA run game versus just a regular conference game. But enjoying it nonetheless. All right, number 2 on the carry, Brenton Szymanski, and just run out of bounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Lake Havasu on their own 35-yard line. A little quarterback pass to number 2, Brenton Szymanski. And just run out of bounds. That's enough for a first down for the Knights. 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line. Sorry, 46-yard line. Back to number 3, quick pass, and that is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Bring up 2nd down, 2nd and 10.
Making the call. Woo! Camera got out of my control there, guys. Sorry about that. Pass is incomplete regardless, so there we go. Pass was intended for Glenn Adona, but that brings up 3rd and 10 on the Knights' 46-yard line. Got to pull something out of their hat here. Or out of their playbook, I suppose. Better analogy. I know Coach Thompson has quite the playbook, so let's see what he can pull out here. A little handoff and then a little pass back, and then a little short run by Glenn Adona. Tackle made by Ryan Madsen for CDO. Stop key up the middle for that run. That'll bring up the 1st down. Tackle made by Ryan Madsen for Canyon del Oro. And quarterback Austin Head is sacked in the backfield.
Tackle made by number 24, Manuel Zamorano.
That brings up turnover on downs.
Second and 16. Timeout, Havasu.
Oh, sorry. Timeout Havasu. Not a turnover yet. Tells you how much I know about football. Oh my goodness. That was bad. All right. Kimberly, thank you for joining us. We love your band. We love hearing them. Thank you so much. Can't hear them too well through our microphones here, but we can hear them up in the booth, so we appreciate them. All right. Minute 50 left in this competition. Lake Havasu 21, CDO 35. And quarterback Glenn Adona for, Austin Head, quarterback for Havasu, is again tackled in the backfield. Looks like we have a timeout on the field again for Lake Havasu. This next play is gonna bring up a third down for Lake Havasu. So that'll bring up 3rd and 26.
That's going to bring up a 3rd and 26.
I can't hear him. What is he?
Looks like there's some difficulty with the clock, so we're going to go back to 1:48.
That's what I just had. Make up your damn mind.
Having some official timing issues, so we've got that taken care of. We've got to get rid of it. Pass is incomplete. There was a lot of pressure in that backfield, and we have a flag on the play. Flag is against Lake Havasu.
Penalty is declined.
Penalty is declined.
Fourth down.
Be a 4th and 26 for Lake Havasu.
Be 4th and 26 for Havasu.
Timeout.
Havasu.
Timeout Havasu. For those of you who may be just joining us, for those of you that have been with us, we have 1:30 left in this game, fourth quarter. Lake Havasu 21, Canyon del Oro 35. This has been a really great contest all night. Even, almost completely even going into halftime. Lake Havasu was up by 1 point, and Canyon del Oro has simply outscored the second half of the game. Penalties have been on both sides. Some hurt a little more than others. Pass is incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. You're right, Dustin. It has been a good game. This has been a hard-fought contest between two really great teams. They wouldn't be in the playoffs if they weren't, so really great sportsmanship on either side. Great fans. Really happy to see the spirit on both sides, the sportsmanship. It's been a clean game. Right, and they are in the victory formation. They're going to run down the clock. Second and 10. At this point, CDO is going to do the best they can to run out this clock.
Have a good night.
They're in the victory formation. And with 40 seconds left, looks like we might have one more. And it looks like that is going to end the game tonight. Official score, Havasu 21, Canyon del Oro 35. Trey, great broadcast, keep this crew. Guess what, man? You're going to be back on here very, very soon. Great game on both sides for both Canyon del Oro and Lake Havasu. Congratulations, Canyon del Oro, and good luck in your next game. We'll be watching. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you for bearing with me through all of this, and thank you AIA for allowing us to be here tonight to broadcast this for all of you. With that said, we're going to end this with one of our advertisements. We'll come right back and close out. Once again, great night from Lake Havasu High School. Congratulations, Canyon del Oro. Final tonight, 21 Lake Havasu, 35 Canyon del Oro. Great game on both sides. Hard-fought victory for Canyon del Oro. Havasu gave them a good game. Something we can be proud of for tonight. So that ends our broadcast for tonight and our football broadcasting season, but we will be back very, very shortly with our winter season sports, and that's going to include girls and boys basketball, wrestling, as well as girls and boys soccer. So look for that. We are Havasu Online TV, and we do broadcast from Lake Havasu High School. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll see you soon.